where your head's at. Nope. Not at all. Okay. Too bad Mr. Cole Porter couldn't come back for another rendition of his song. What's up, everybody? I can never tell when we're going live, so usually it's just me talking to myself, and I talk a lot of smack to myself. We're in a Tommy Bahama shirt today because, I don't know, I can't figure it out on stream. I originally had in my description I want to do a weight loss challenge because, man, I've just been eating everything in the kitchen. And now I just look like a sack of potatoes on the stream, so... yeah, wearing a Hawaiian shirt. That's okay. Here in the tropics, it's not that unreasonable to be in a Tommy Bahama shirt at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Alright, anyways, sorry about all of that. Okay. It gets a little weird first thing in the morning. Here we go. I was actually working on a little bit of this. I went against what I said I was going to do, and I said I was going to do all of this on live stream. I went ahead and did a few paths, and I took some highlight reel, but I did it in the comfort of my own home, with being off camera, and I was having too much fun. I was saying, oh man, these fights are really cool. So, here we are. Now I'm in a Hawaiian shirt, and we're going to get this done together. Just like I promised. Okay. In between the last lane I did and now, I had come up with a plan of how I wanted to do this left side with the mutants. And now I forgot, so let's just take a quick look. This guy evades, Moon Knight evades. I think the rest of these guys are just power gain and unblockable and excellent stuff like that. Good. He's unblockable and he evades a ton. So excellent. That's such a great way to start your Saturday morning. Emma Frost is going to be probably the MVP of this whole thing. We're going to boost up and just do it as if I was doing it for myself. Well, I am doing it for myself. Just have no shame. It's really early. But I've actually been up for a few hours. I don't know, life's getting a little weird now. Waking up too early and going to bed too early. That's what happens when you get older. Okay, this looks like a halfway decent team. Let's do it. We're gonna have coffee. This is like the morning news, except it's MCOC and a fool in a Hawaiian shirt. Okay. We're gonna boost up here, just cause makes it more fun to feel ultra powerful. Who doesn't want to live out their ultra power fantasy that you can just destroy everything? Give me a little more health. That little what was it that we just had where we got all of these boosts, man, that was amazing. That was so cool and very helpful. That whole login calendar we had. Okay, so the local node on this, or the global node on this chapter, is that I can't dash back more than once within a second and a half, or something like that. Maybe it's 1 second. And the reason why I chose Emma Frost for most of these fights, it looks like I was going to have some issues with evade. Okay. Because whenever I'm in telepath form, which is where I'm not, you can see all of me in full color. She's in telepath form right now. Diamond form is when she's all gray and sparkly. But telepath form, enemies can't evade, so we just completely bypassed that. Alright, now that I've... And you see that it's been incredibly hard not to proc this second swipe back. Come on. Okay, now I've degen twice. So, the other beautiful thing, if I don't accidentally push him into his... Yep, never mind. The beautiful thing about when she's in telepath form and you heavy, it's a taunt. We might just redo this whole thing. Just totally get destroyed. No, we're good. But now I'm in diamond form, which is not... Okay, good. Oh boy. Gets weird in the morning. Getting a little slow. Okay. Alright. Maybe I will, the yellow flowers in their shirt are really... They're bugging out. It's interesting. I like it. Okay. We're gonna go to the left. That was not a beautiful fight. I will have my revenge on Moon Knight, though, twice more. No retreat. Extinction protocol. He gets more attack per how much power I have stored up. Okay. And kinetic transference is a nightmare because he'll be throwing special ones and then gaining a ton of power and then just spamming special ones. It's about to be a little crazy. And I wish I didn't do that because it's super nice to have a backup plan. Let's try to build up these dex charges one step at a time. These poise charges. One little debuff at a time. So I have a ton... Oh, shoot. Come on, man. I think I've only lost health right now so far because of the degen. Alright. Have a little coffee first thing in the morning as well. My apologies. I hope you didn't hear any of that. Any of that drinking of coffee. Enhanced special 1. So we're going to keep going with Stark Spidey. That auto evade is still very valuable to me. It's not even an auto evade. It's more like an assisted evade, which I think more people need to take advantage of. I'll never forget when I pulled Stark Spidey. Man, I wish I had it on video. You would have thought I won a ton of money. But no, I just pulled a 5-star Spidey. I think most MCOC players can relate. It was amazing. It was one lonely 5-star, I just spun it, and I had got nothing but trash for about 9 months. I hadn't pulled a god tiered level or an awesome tiered level champion in about 9 months, and I just saw the reel go by, and it was like Gwenpool. I saw Gwenpool go by. I said, no, I like Gwenpool. And then, boom, the rollover was Stark Spidey. I didn't even realize it. I saw it roll over, and it didn't even register. I looked down, and I said, oh! And It was very loud, and I was very animated. And I've been using him ever since, man. That was very cool. Even 4-star Stark Spidey, man, he does a lot of work. Not in Act 6 because you can't bring 4 stars, but if you have a 4-star Stark Spider-Man, man, take advantage of that. Alright, redoubled determination. For each debuff, defender gains more attack and more power. Bleed, poison, and armor break count as twice. Okay. More Stark Spidey. Let me just look at that damage. It's crazy. Granted, I'm boosted up. But that is not uncommon numbers when I have multiple voice charges unboosted. Oh boy. He's about to gain a ton of power, isn't he? Oh! I feel like that was potentially a very clutch move right there. I feel like that was potentially very clutch with the power drain. I'm very proud of that. It's not even 9:30 yet. Okay, it's 9:15. We're gonna go until you literally see a man disappear right before your eyes. Okay, masochism and strike back. This is just like the most excellent. Strike back is fine because you can kind of plan for that, but masochism is just a major pain. It makes these fights so much longer. Okay, we're gonna just burn out Stark Spidey. The masochism path in the Map 5 Alliance quest, man, it's the worst because I think most everybody is trying to get all those fights done, you know, while their boss is walking around, while they're trying to get their teacher has just stepped out of class for a second. Whatever it is, everybody's just trying to get those fights done as soon as possible. We all want the Tier 4 class Catalyst and the Tier 2 Alpha, and the Tier 5 Basic and the Glory and all that fun stuff. Some of those fights are fun, but it's really, like, the boss fights are awesome. Okay. Okay. I'm talking through this fight like it's not a hard fight. But I potentially have I potentially could get severely destroyed here. And that's kind of what it's looking like. Oh boy. Okay, big finish. Oh, you punk. Invest in your Stark Spideys. They will help you. Okay, well I brought Blade for that fight, but I guess I was going to bring Blade for this fight as well, but until I realized he can evade absolutely everything, but we can kind of shut it down. So if she dies, we'll bring Blade in to finish him off, and then we'll be on to Saberman. Yeah, exploit that heavy. Okay. And finish with a special 3. Not bad. It's the way to do it. Go out with style. You could definitely trust that from a guy who's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. You could definitely trust that I know a thing or two about style. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt and sweatpants. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Here we go. Is there a trick to this guy? Not exactly. He has Oscillate, so he really backs into a corner, but will still throw his specials with the armor up. Decimation, he just has more attack, so when you start getting backed into a corner and you take a bunch of block hits, that hurts. He can't be heal reversed. Other than that, don't dash back more than twice unless you plan on losing a ton of health. And I'll show you by going in with Blade, but so far Captain America has been my MVP. Yeah, this is not... This isn't going very well. Come on. See, and there it is. I just got tired of fighting with Blade. But I'll show you. So, it's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward for a Act 6 boss. But this is what is very cool about Captain America. And the game crashed. Well, that is new. I haven't had this game crash on me in a year and a half, 2 years? I can't remember. I wonder if it's that new update. But yeah, here we go. That was weird. On iOS, that doesn't happen very much. How about that despair? Yes. That despair mastery is really helpful. Okay, so now he's gonna go into that crazy armor up phase. I shouldn't have done that. Save your... If you're at full health, I'm not afraid to degen, but I just save it for when it's really worth it. And then once I do it, I go crazy and then just back up a ton. Get some of that board control back. I don't know what else anybody would call that, but just create some room for myself. Well, we didn't do much. Uh-oh. It's curtains for Captain America there. Dang, we messed up. Okay, that's not fine. That's fine. 70,000 left. Huh. Not bad for only having 1,000 health. What got me was the dashback. It just popped out? The game is acting strange. The only thing I'm worried about is... Typically, I would go in and finish this dude off with probably Ghost Rider, but that regen is no bueno. I'm out damaging his regen right now, but barely. Okay, we're just gonna quit out of that because 14,000. I need to get 14,000 health done before he regens it all back. Okay, done. Perfect. We did that lane with no items. You know, before the Cyber Monday and before all that, I was saving up units because I knew I wanted to do this. And I was grinding for units and I was doing all the normal stuff that people do. And I was really thinking that this might be... I had 6,000 units at one point and I was thinking that might be perfect. Now I'm thinking I don't even need that. I may have spoken too soon though. We still have the rest of this and the Sentinel. And we have a beautiful Korg, which in variant 1 cost me like 20 revives. That was a nightmare. Feats of power and force of will. So, we'll Emma Frost. Blade. Corvus. Okay. Emma Frost, Blade, Corvus. The only one I do not need is Stark Spidey. But yeah. Aspect of War. Oh. That's not a fun node, by the way. That is a timed node. That's, in my mind, you only have about 20 or 30 seconds to get that champion down. Otherwise, it is a major problem and it's super slow. Whoops, don't want to get rid of him. I was having a ton of fun with Void earlier this morning. We'll probably get Void out for the other section of chapter, the other section of lanes. Headed towards that Electra. Here comes my mighty comeback with the Emma Frost Moon Knight matchup. Here we go. Yeah, that's how I start a rematch. I take a bunch of shots to the face. Rematches are best started by starting to lose. Yep. Just trying not to disappoint there. That's pretty good. The reason I did that is because I saw all the prowess charges. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt after all. So thank you. Let's do Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck. What does good old Howard have? Oh yeah, we just talked about this. Aspect of War. Not a fun node. It's a time node. Get it down in 20 seconds, otherwise your life is not as fun as it was once. Having played this game with the sound off is so long. Wow, Howard sounds so strange. I almost don't want to hit him. Okay. Like I said, Aspect of War will make your life miserable. We do not need you to repair. The last thing I want is more Howard the Duck. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just gonna catch it all to the face. And yeah, that's an aspect of war. Howard the Duck. Man, I almost didn't even need to do that, but we're doing it because I don't know. It's 9:30 a.m. and I don't know where my head's at. Coffee break. That Howard the Duck fight was brought to you by coffee. Drink it black if you're feeling really unsure of yourself. Oh boy, encroaching stun. Every 20 seconds, you get stunned. So every 20 seconds, I need to activate a special, and then I will avoid getting stunned because that's the only way to do it. Be in the middle of a special attack, and you won't get stunned. And then every 5-hit combo, he becomes indestructible. Wonderful. I don't even know who I want to go in with. That indestructible is gonna be a pain. Maybe we do Emma Frost. I'm thinking because we can build up her SP1 pretty fast and then keep it in the tank. Yep. You know what? I'm also, just an average MCOC player because I totally missed the boat on that I brought Emma Frost. She cannot be stunned in diamond form. So, that is my backup. If I happen to miss the timing, well, it doesn't even matter. But if I happen to miss the timing and I was fortunate enough to be right back into diamond form, well, then I would have not been stunned. Okay, so I definitely brought Emma Frost for this terrible fight. Korg is still not a favorite of mine. He just cannot be ability accuracy modified, and when he gets power, he gets higher attack. Here we go. It's gonna be an interesting adventure. If I was Korg, I would definitely want to get rid of that weird thing that he carries around. Oh, you got so lucky. Oops. Did his rock shields expire? Did I get enough hits on him? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Yep. We still have one left. Perfect. Do some damage. Can Emma do it? That is the question of the day, folks. Is she gonna be able to wreck this gentleman here? Hopefully he will toss that special out. Oh boy, we did it. We did it. I must say we got a little fancy at the end, and that is brought to you by Hawaiian shirts. Make sure you wear Hawaiian shirts and feel better about yourself. If it's dark and cold and wintry out, just throw a Hawaiian shirt on. Okay, Vulture is generally pretty okay. Aspect of Nightmares, we're gonna go in with Blade. Aspect of Nightmares is when it drains 50% of your health over 12 seconds. If I brought Corvus, he would have died because I believe I used a 40% revive. So that would have killed him. Because it takes... Wow. It takes 50% of your max health, not based on current health. It's just your total health, period. I love this matchup. I love that matchup. It was very easy. Okay. I also brought Blade for this dude as well. Cornered and regeneration. But it's most likely we're gonna do a Blade Corvus mix. Oh, looks like Danger Sense is, looks like Danger Sense kind of blocked out a little bit of that, whatchamacallit, no retreat node, but I'm just really trying to get this dude down as quick as possible. That is a ridiculous regeneration. If I have even 5% health left in this, I will be thrilled. Oh, now he's doing... What is he doing to me? I do not approve of whatever that was. Okay, cool. He can... Oh, he didn't even... Interesting. Okay, he's not gonna throw the special 3. That's okay. He didn't even throw his special 3. You want to talk about luck? That's luck. We're gonna try to do this Saberman in one shot with Captain America. Okay. I'm gonna try to do it all in one shot. I didn't bring the right folks on my team to give Sabretooth a bunch of other debuffs other than armor break. Had I done that, he wouldn't be regenerating as much as he is right now. But Captain America is the man, and we're gonna do a lot of damage right now. 43,000, not bad. Alright, man, throw that. 6,000 for a medium. Not that's awesome. Feels really good. Wow. Give me those kinetic charges. Next time, I'm going to absolutely... Oh... I'm going to absolutely try to bring, someone else so I can have one more debuff, because it's really... It's curbing... I know it's curbing this regen a little bit, but not a bunch. Not a bunch. Alright. There we go. 46,000. He's still regening it. That right there was about 2,000 a second. We're in it to win it. Like that old game show. Was it a game show? I'm not sure. Now we're in Assassin's range. We're about to be out of Assassin's range. Oh boy. Can he do it? Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking votes on whether or not Captain America can do this, or if I'm just going to kill myself from degen. Oh, we are in the danger zone. Nope. Sorry. Dang. Oh, so very close. That's why we bring my friend Corvus along here. Now, the danger with Sabretooth is that he racks up this crazy regen super fast. Nice. Okay. Finito. It's amazing how quick that regen will just stack right up for this chapter. I like the 3, was it tier 3 ISO? I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, this is the next section. I am looking at But maybe we'll bring Void. Void's a lot of fun. Dr. Octopus would be fun for that. Bring Void as well. These all look like Void fights. Okay, let's restructure. Let's restructure. What's up, Black Knight? How you doing, man? SK, my buddy. How are ya? How much more do I have left? I have... Well, let's take a look at it. Sorry, I don't know how long you hopped in chat, but yeah, let's see. We're at 78% total. I have 4 lanes left in 6.1.1, and then on that Birthright Sentinel chapter, I have 9 lanes left. It's out of control. It's very long to get this done. Okay, so restructuring our team here. We're going to start from scratch. I definitely need Emma Frost for that Moon Knight to start off with. We were looking at this option for pretty much everything in this lane. That is my Sabretooth Killer, which sounds really violent. We can have some fun with Dr. Voodoo. And do I bring Corvus, or do I change out Dr. Voodoo? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I feel like that's a good team. I was bringing Sentinel for a lot of stuff. You know what? We'll bring Sentinel. I was bringing Sentinel for a lot of stuff. He has a little utility for Sabretooth. And yeah, let's check our boosts out. We only have that left. Jeez. That's fine. We're going in non-boosted. We're gonna start from scratch. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Can't touch this. He's gonna evade a bunch, and we're gonna get this done. Trying to gain some power here. This is the third and final rematch. This is like Manny Pacquiao versus Manuel Marquez, or well, I forgot his name. I am the underdog. Although I've won all 3 times technically, so maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm the bully. You see that big difference in damage with not boosted? Jeez. Come on. Throw that. I can't even taunt him now. Oh, excellent. Well, he is just whooping me. No crystal opening? Crystal opening is happening later, for sure. Crystal opening is happening later. We're gonna try to get Act 6 all done before war, and then we're gonna get the event quest done, and we'll have a major opening, and we're gonna have some fun. Then I need help talking about rank ups. I just don't know what to do. I'm super undecided. Wow, that was a short window. Okay, well that's fine. Emma Frost is not going to be used for much other than that. So here we go. Back in it. I'm gonna boost up now. Actually, did we? We're so close to finishing that 4 minutes. Okay. One touch of the sword seals the flow of power, so don't get hit. Don't get hit. If I get hit, I cannot gain any more power. And her souls never expire, so she'll be able to do a lot of stuff. I was thinking Captain America for this, but now I'm thinking maybe we just do a little. Yeah, let's do Captain America. I was thinking Void for this. Okay, let's get after it. Look at that championship tier style of fighting. Just parry heavy until you get sick of yourself. Hopefully this will be. Man, it always feels like you're rolling the dice. Like, come on, big money, big money. Let me see that crit. Alright, here we are. Let's get back after it. Let's boost up. Let's do one of those. One of these. I do a little more damage on my special too. We'll do a little bit of that. And one of these numbers. There we go. A little 10%er. And we are rocking and rolling. Okay, just wanted to make sure the stream was healthy, and it looks like it's healthy. That's good. Okay, so does she have anything crazy? I can't remember. Oh, a ton of power gain. And the only power. Oh, she has a ton of power gain. Should I? I should just void it out. Come on. Please. Are you serious? This is oh, thank you. That was a little crazy. But we finally got her there. And now we're going back into this nightmare of will she throw her special too? It's the $1,000,000 question. Will she throw her special too? I'm just... See, I find this is the good time to take a bunch of that degen damage. Just... Are you going to take more degen damage, or are you going to take more special 3 damage? I'd say you're going to take more special 3. Fire of Hades and Spite. Well, since I have Void, I don't have to worry about your little sparkler tricks, my friend. Off to a very exciting start. Oh boy. Come on, man. Okay. He may be totally... Void may be totally immune to the incinerate damage that this guy does, but... not the power gain. Crazy. Done. Sorry, I knew it was gonna be a little, it's gonna be a little quiet sometimes. Some of these fights are a little intense. Vigor. Just means he's gonna regen a bunch, every like 20 seconds? Or is it below 25%? That timer I think is the Vigor timer. I am going to void him to oblivion. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I randomly took a knee to the face. But I did. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Void is another relatively new champion for me. Oh no! I don't think we needed Void for anything else other than this fight. Right? Or am I mistaken? Because it's starting to feel like it's unlikely. Oh boy. There we go. It was feeling unlikely that I was going to survive that. It's just the amount of freaking blocked hits that you have to take because of that, not only the unstoppable, but the unblockable. You are massively concerned about. I think we used Void for all the fights that we needed them for, right? I think that's what the game plan was. All we have is this sentry, and then we are on to the Saberman. So yeah, I think we have a job well done. We needed those two fools that are almost knocked out. One is completely knocked out, and that was it. All or nothing. Oh, dang. Okay. After a special 3 attack, Sentry inflicts Fear of the Void, which is just Void's thing, which basically allows me to just not a little buddy. Yeah. Did I say little buddy? What are we doing about these little buddies? Fear of the Void just yeah, makes me weaker. And I can't evade, but okay, if I survive this, that'll be nice. Nope. Okay, just burning through these champions that that I didn't need, that I'm not gonna need for Saberman. All right, here we go. Shall we just do we think I can get to my special 2 before he gets to his special 3? I think so. I think so. You gotta love Captain America, man. He is just very cool. Even if you can't parry, if you're using Iron Man Infinity War for a stun immune champion, doesn't matter. He still has a lot of damage. He doesn't have to parry heavy. That's where the most damage comes from. But man, that special 2, that 100% ability accuracy dodging special 1 is really awesome. He's a good champ all the way around. Alright. On to Sabretooth. I keep checking his notes, but basically, he is not any different, for those who have just joined us, he's not any different than any other Sabretooth, except he has Oscillate, he has Fury to begin with as well, and he cannot be heal reversed. Let's try Dr. Voodoo. Dr. Voodoo is a lot of fun. No retreat on this Sabretooth. Hurts a little bit more than I think any other fight, because the no retreat degen is based on the attacker's or the defender's attack. Let's do a little power control here. Let's just keep him in the dark. Now we'll just take all of that stuff. Ending that on an even combo. Re-up our damage here. I think not only is it damage, but it also is each one of those whatchamacallits. Each one of my poisons, I believe, counts as a single debuff. So with Despair, he's not regenning as much. So Dr. Voodoo, if you have Despair, that's a really easy solution for this dude. Get those debuffs to last a little longer, ending on an odd combo. And let's get all of that into debuff mode. Who's gonna, oh, no, no. Oh, so close. Oh, I had 6,000 left. It was just a couple of seconds off. It's okay. That's how I like to do it. Just close, but not quite. Did you see the guy that almost one-shot him with Dr. Voodoo? I did. He was wearing a Hawaiian t-shirt and he looked ridiculous. Okay. This whole side is done. The bottom, left, and top sides are all done, and now we just have this, and there's 3 paths left. Let's plan this out real quick. Starting with Electra, Enhanced Special 1, and no loose ends basically means if you have a debuff on you, then she will shut all your stuff down. That's not fun. Maybe we'll do more Emma Frost with her. We have this Void path. Enhanced Special 2, not bad. I did go over this a little earlier. Before I started streaming, came up with a tentative plan. I just want to make sure. There was one, I took video of it and I wasn't streaming, but there was one Captain, no, not Captain America. This Hawkeye right over here that had a Do You Bleed? He can only take bleed damage, and all I had was Medusa and Captain America, and it was a long fight. I used Medusa, and it was a lot of fun actually. Okay, Enhanced Special 1 and Stun Immune, not bad. So maybe we bring in Blade and Corvus and do it the classic way. And for this path right here. Caustic Temper. Poison. Alright, so Sentinel will be a good thing for him. What else have we got? We have the Ghost. I can bring in the Trinity and use Blade for Ghost, Stark Spidey for both Punisher and Bishop. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Okay. This path. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring Blade back in. Thank you very much, Black Fang. The shirt is just how I feel this morning. You know what I mean? A little representation of self. Okay, I definitely want to keep Captain America. He is my Saberman solution. And we're going to go in with this team. I think this is I think this has pretty much all the solutions for these 3 paths. I did think about Corvus, but I think Blade can work. Blade can work just fine. Okay, so we're gonna do Emma Frost. Try to push her to a special 2, and just try not to get hit in general. It can be a little tricky. I think, unlike the previous fights, I want to use my specials as much as possible. I do not want to be in telepath form. Come on. Oh, just her kick is unblockable. I do like when unblockable specials are only the kinetic part of the specials that are unblockable. So, no projectile on an unblockable special is unblockable. You can still defend yourself against that. Did you see that? That, I backed up twice, I got a little distracted because I backed up twice and it didn't degen me. Is that because I was in diamond form? Is this a whole new thing that we need to test out? I think so. I want to see if that's a pro tip. It'll be my first pro tip. Other than rank up your 2 stars. And just to make sure, yeah, we are gonna go this way. I really like fighting against Void. The manfish. I'm all Greg. That's what he reminds me of. I'm all Greg. And then he dashes back like a ghost. It's the old Greg dashback. Watch. Just watch for it. Makes me giggle. Oh, there it is. I'm all Greg. Okay. Gotta love the bleed off the parry on projectiles. That's awesome. I have to do a video on Blade because his representation lately in the community is severely lacking. He is still an amazing champion. Everyone's all stuck on, you know, the thing and whatnot, but I'm telling you, Blade, very useful for progressing folks. And endgame folks. Okay, so he has Fearless and Empathetic Lock. That means that I am not going to gain power for a while, and Fearless is purify his debuff and generate health. That's a synergy. I think that's the synergy with Void. I see what they did there. I'm not afraid of no Killmonger. Oh, I can back up. I can back up as much as I want in the beginning of this fight. It's no buffs of any kind. I'm not afraid of you. That's it. And that is how we do it. One step at a time. Cheers to everybody on a Saturday morning. It's now 10 o'clock. I could use more of this in my life. More coffee. Okay. We are going in for a very long stream. Either that or we're going in for multiple stream sessions. I might need to re-up on some coffee and go see a guy about a horse and a few other things. Here we go. So he's gonna try to not be stunned and try to run away, but I tell him otherwise. I love Emma Frost, man. She's so much fun, and her utility is through the roof. I pulled her from a Cav Crystal, which I've spun very few of those in my MCOC career, and I ranked her up immediately. I have not regretted it since. Come on. That taunt is pretty awesome. Oh, we did not get a crit. Oh, no crits. I have 5 hours until Alliance War starts. I'm gonna try to do all of Act 6 in the next 5 hours. I hope we can do this. I started at 8 o'clock, so it'll be roughly. I sound like Yogi Bear. Roughly, my friends. It'll be roughly. I'm gonna stop saying that. 2.5 hours, 3 hours to do all of 6.1.1. So maybe. And then maybe I take a little quick break and get into 6.1.6, and hopefully we can get it done before Alliance War. I'm not going to save the one path. I was going to save one path for 200,000 gold, but that's boring, man. I want to open some crystals. I want to open some stuff. We had a really awesome Cyber Weekend. I opened up, I did the one video, and that was all I opened up. I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to do next. And I decided on this. So for those who keep asking about crystals, which I'm super excited about, and I get it, we are definitely doing it. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get into some crystal openings. But I had a goal. I had a goal, and now we are really close to it. Crystals are expensive too, man. Whew. Crystals are crazy expensive. And nothing is more soul crushing than opening 10 Cavalier crystals, and it's just nothing but 3 and 4 stars. That is horrible. I opened 20 and had nothing but 3 and 4 stars. That's why I swore them off. I think I've opened probably 50 Cavalier crystals in my lifetime. I bought 3 Grandmaster crystals when they first came out, and I've never spent units on premium hero crystals. So it wasn't until the Cavalier crystals that I start venturing into that realm. Oh boy. I'm definitely gonna need to buy some crystals though, because I need ISO. So it's happening. There's a reason. I can justify it because I need ISO. Just the question is, what Cavalier? I don't really like the featured right now. Actually, I think the featured is just a Grandmaster. It's not even Cavalier. Alright, here we go. I have a full team. I am fully loaded right now. I didn't even check the boosts. I decided to boost up for time's sake. Okay. 87,000, that's awesome. Can we do more? Oh, no! That's it, 36. Sneak that in before the switch to this terrible armor up phase. telling you, this is if you can afford to use a Captain America with more than just a Cosmic on your team, somebody that allows to have more debuffs, do it. Because this regen is a little problematic, and we're probably gonna have to finish this dude off with somebody else. Look, I'm no slouch. I just try to get it done. And get a little bit more settled into the side. Here we are. Well, 79,000 left. So the key is to get him down before he starts regenerating like crazy. It's probably about 15,000. Go in for that sneaky, sneaky combo. Do not want to stop. We don't want to slow this down. Oh boy. See, he's just regenerating it back like crazy. Okay. Just play super aggressive and oh, we're almost there. What is going on? It's this stupid armor up phase. Look at that. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen. The new motto for the channel is close but not quite. Okay. Oh, finally. I'm gonna find that and put that. I gotta look at that because I sounded like I was very excited there, and maybe use that as a clip. What a pain. Okay, it's actually really fun when stuff like that happens. It's really cool. I need a bleed immune option, and I have one. So maybe we just use Ghost Rider for that. Stark Spidey. Oh, he is going to be a problem. Who do we want to remove? Well, I don't want to remove anyone. I'm going to use Emma Frost for him. Okay, and just so we can make sure we can hop right back into this. For just to bang out these last two lanes. Regen and stun immune, not a problem. Not a problem. What I'm looking for is something that will be a roadblock for me, and I see nothing. Just remind me to not use a special when we fight that yellow jacket. Maybe we just fight him while it's fresh in my mind. I don't know. I think we're good. And we need a little more boosts. Let's do this. The crystal deal in the unit store is a good deal because of the 5 boosts you can get. If you still want to do a Legends run or need to do a Legends run like myself and you don't have any boosts, that's about 5 hours worth of 30% moves. That's not bad. But I'm not doing it. It's the holidays. It's the holidays and it's really crazy out here. Alright, here we go. Look at that, 8,000 crit on the heavy. That's pretty awesome. You gotta love Emma Frost, man. She's so cool. She's not the shiny new warlock. Oh, damn. I gotta stop talking and pay attention. But she's not the shiny new warlock. But man, she's amazing. crit. Nice. Try to build up these prowess charges, which is those pink-purple charges up in the corner. And the more I can have up to 10, and the more I have, the more damage my specials do. And I gain them by just critting the defender. Alright, there we go. Just in case anybody wants to know. Just in case anybody feels like they are out of the loop. You are now back in it, my friend. So, I need Emma Frost for these two fights. After that, we are good. So, let's do it. Man, I feel like doing this. And then we'll take care of that crazy yellow jacket on the next lane. Okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Let's just try to stay. I'm gonna spam special ones to try to stay in diamond form because otherwise I might bleed quite a bit, and I don't want to bleed out because I still have to do the Archangel. Come on, man. Ooh, we are cutting it close. Oh boy. I'm so lucky she didn't just punish me right there. Okay. I don't want to push her to her special too. That's why I'm very hesitant to just dive right in, and I'm more willing to take degen damage because that special 2 will probably end the fight immediately. And I'm just gonna die to this. Are you serious? And I can't use my taunt because I will end up bleeding to death. Emma Frost is not the perfect matchup for this. Okay, ready? Maybe this will end it? Nice. Okay. It's a little tricky trying to keep your diamond form up or keep your teleform up if you need to use your specials, because then you're constantly trying to manage your power, manage your damage, manage, you know, you have a few things going on. Basically, this guy will poison and bleed you a ton, so this is definitely a spam special one. Oh man, that's not how you do it. That is not how you do it. Okay, I'm gonna go back in because she's my only option. I could have just brought Sentinel. It would probably have made my life so much easier. Look at that, man. I'm doing almost no damage. Alright, there is something I missed. There is something that I totally missed. Okay. Yep. Read the note entirely. That is the pro tip of the day. Basically, this is more than just getting... This is the stupid note from the other chapter. I will get poisoned, and I need to have a fury buff to do any damage. So... My fault. We need to rethink this real quick. The only way I can think of keeping a fury buff on me at all times and have Ultron Prime would be a halfway decent option, but we're gonna take her out, and we're gonna take him out, and we're gonna add this fella. We're also gonna take these two folks out. We're just going to take them all out, and we're going to rely strictly on my friend Captain America over there. And Corvus. Okay, my thoughts on this is that I'm going to dash back, hold block, and gain a fury for the entirety of the fight. Now, I just want to make sure that this is a halfway okay plan. I can use Sentinel for those, and I don't see any other issue. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta do that. I wasted a couple of revives and some energy. It's okay. Sometimes it has to happen. Way better than just reviving and making a fool of yourself. I make a fool of myself enough as it is already. Okay. Here we go. Wow, she just... She moved away from those, Okay. Hey. Sentinel's damage takes a little bit to ramp up now. I had to play a little bit more cautiously. I was getting a little wild with the degen. Can we get her down now? Well, let's do it. Okay, good. Ooh. Okay, 2 more paths left. I have a team specifically now for this one path. We just got roadblocked on. Got roadblocked on this, what's his name? Archangel coming up. I was a little quiet on that last fight because I was just trying to think of, is there anything wrong with the setup I brought? And I forgot to test this one thing out. There's my permanent fury. Did you guys just see that? That was a little bit of a weird berry situation there. Get the analysis charges up. I get more physical resistance per analysis charge with the Emma Frost energy, but I don't have Emma Frost, so never mind. That's just a fun fact that is not happening right now. Oh boy. It gets weird on a Saturday morning, I'm telling you. That's why you gotta wear a Hawaiian shirt and just pretend like everything is normal. It's like the whole room is on fire and I'm the one standing there saying, don't worry about it. It's all good. Everything's fine. Remain calm. Yes, the entire room is on fire, but we're having a good time. Okay, so I need to dash back, hold block. I'm gonna parry him first. And we'll get that fury up. Now we're doing regular damage. See, Kabam is really sneaky, man. They put these... Gotta read all the nodes because they put these roadblocks in and then you're wondering what you're doing with your life. Well, good thing I was trying to get hit there. I swear. I was definitely trying to get hit. I wanted to see how much punishment I could take. Come to find out I took a lot of punishment. Okay, our analysis charges are nice and built up. We're going to be doing some really beautiful damage. If I don't die to stupidity first. Oh, very lucky. That is what I call total luck. Zero skill. Just taking all the punches. Okay, time to wisen up. What does he have? More Fury and Bane. So let's use our throwaway champions just because this fight is not fun. His specials are really tough for me to dodge. Matter of fact, I don't dodge them. Every time I do, I end up getting clipped. And when you're in Act 6, getting clipped is not good. You can have that Bane back. I'm all set with it. Oh. That Bane transfer. Oh, good. Perfect timing. Angela is an awesome champion, by the way. If you don't know, she's really good. She's really pretty vanilla. As in, she doesn't have a lot of tricks. She just does a lot of raw damage. You need to just hold on to her specials and then let them go. Oops. Welcome to the cheapest trick in MCOC. I'm dead, but I'm not quite dead yet. But now he's dead. Oh, he did now. Okay. That was pretty painless. I think I'm gonna use another throwaway champ here. Just, she's not really a throwaway champ, but... Okay, my regen and my power gain will be stunted when I gain a bar of power, which is fine. Actually, that works out pretty well for Angela because a lot of times I wish I could just stay power locked at 1 bar of power because that's where all the damage comes from. Get my Fury up. Look at that. I mean, that's... Them's his fighting numbers. I was super excited to get into finishing this up, man. I am overjoyed. I really like the Act 6.1 so far. 6.2 is going to be another story. We will be doing that as well. We will be doing that a lot slower. The next thing on my radar is definitely I want to try a Legends run next weekend and getting into some more making videos and stuff. But I felt like 6.1 I'd already been working on for such a long time, just a little bit here and there, and now I just want to finish it up. So here we are. I have 4.5. No, I have a lot more than that. I said 5 hours earlier, but yeah, no, it's 4.5 hours. Okay. Until war starts. We're gonna use her. We might be able to just get all this lane down with Angela. Angela is quite a cool champ. I'm not afraid of you, Ghost. I ain't scared of you. Well, Angela's the boss. And that's it. These right here are right here are yellow flowers. I love how they're bugging out. It's awesome. This shirt was made partly from silk and partly from invisible cloth. Okay. Sabretooth, here we come. All I have is a tech and a cosmic class on my team. So okay, so I think tech gives him a petrify debuff. Did I have tech on my team last time? Yeah, no, petrify doesn't do anything for me. So this might be a little bit of a tough Saberman takedown. To that special 2 there, friend. Oh. Now he's got the, we gotta wait. Oh boy. Well, okay, that didn't work out so good. Also, when's the last time anyone has seen Corvus's special 3? Okay, 13%. Let's go back in with our solution here. I'm worried to bring in someone like Angela because it takes too long to build up to a special 1 to get the damage going. Oh, okay, we do get a petrify. Yeah, that's totally heal block now. Heal block. Nice. Okay, and big money, big money. Nice. 99,000. Perfect. Back in his armor up phase. Okay, I'm hoping it's one more special 2 and we're good. I'm hoping this will be it. Oh, very close. Wow. Can we do it? Can we do it while he's still in his armor up phase? Yep. That's it. Okay, one path left, and then we are going to take a break. Because the stream fatigue is real. And I just want some more coffee. I think on my break, I'm going to go back and I'm going to strategize, have a little coffee, and we'll come back relatively soon. Okay, so, alright. This path, I can use the team that I had prior. Yeah, we're going to go back to that. We're going to go back to that. That was tricky, that toxic thing. Caustic Temper, I think, was the name of that node. Had to have a Fury. You know what I realized? I kept forgetting to bring that Fury up for any of the fights other than one Archangel. And I think maybe I did it for something else. Who else did I need? We'll bring her in because that Night Thrasher can be venomous. Can be an absolute pain. Okay. Here we go again. For the last time. I think all in all, I was very hesitant to start this maybe about a month ago. Just because the no retreat node seemed... Oops. Okay. Now she's completely shut down all my stuff. That no retreat node seemed like a giant pain in the butt. And it's been not that bad. The one fight, or the one lane I did off stream today was the one with the Agent Venom. That was not a fun fight. That was a pretty cheap fight. Wow. Okay, so pro tip, if you just have a moment of just pure wreckedness, start over. It only costs you 3 energy. Rather, it costs you 3 energy than a full revive. Sorry. Average guy playing MCOC here. 92%. It's the last one. You know, it's the nerves. It's kind of like before you go, you know, in public, speak in public or do something in front of others. Although I've been doing it for the last hour and a half, so it just works backwards with me. I'm really calm at first, and then I get super nervous. Here we go. Do not get hit by that special. Her ninja throwing stars will catch you. Please crit. Very nice. 17 and 14. I wanted to test that, I wanted to test the theory that I thought I saw, or the thing I thought I saw last time we did this fight, was when you dash back twice, she doesn't take the degen damage, but I took a bunch of degen damage before we restarted this whole lane, so it was not working. I don't know what that was all about. Here we go. Dr. Octopus, who happens to be one of my new favorites as of recently. Okay, aggressive regeneration and stun immunity. Not a problem. Not a problem there, little buddy. We're gonna get you down. Baiting out his special ones, so much easier than that special 2 when he's throwing stuff at you. fire this off here, and we are getting very close to the end of Dr. Octopus. Let's see if that can do it. Wah, wah, wah. My friend. I'll see you later, my friend. Okay. More energy, please. Alright. This guy looked like just a more beefed up version of himself, right? Right. Whenever taunt debuff is applied, the attacker on the attacker, so on me, I lose my power. Okay. Okay, but what if I place a taunt on this guy? Which I will do. With Emma Frost this time, since I don't really have to worry about evade, I want to bait out his special ones. Or special twos. I want to really build my prowess charges. And unleash a special two. Alright, we're at 6. That's good. 32,000. Looks like I'm a little concussed. Well, he's just gonna throw specials like it's going out of style. Okay, we're at 9, and that's it. Fight finished. She hits hard. She hits really hard. She does. I love it. Okay, here we go. Anything crazy about him? Just, he gains more attacking power when I debuff him, and he also has Oscillate, which is not an excellent node. Looks like Danger Sense sometimes will interact with that the local node. Oof. That's a lot of block damage. Come on, man. I only have such a short window to get this SP2 in before he goes back to the armored phase. Come on, buddy. Oh, no. Gotta love Blade, man. Gotta love Blade. We took a couple of hits that we didn't want to because he was unblockable, and we got to heal ourselves back up quite a bit, so that was good. We went from like 40 to 58% health. And we needed Blade for this guy. I cannot throw a special because of this Power Sting node. I am constantly power stung. So anytime you have this node, you cannot throw a special because you will take a ton of damage. Special one is unblockable, and he's going to use it way more often. Excellent. It's good. So, we're going to take some degen damage for sure, trying to stay in the back with a reasonable amount of distance to not get caught by his special one. Oh, and it happened anyway. Okay. You know what else? It didn't look like I have another Power Sting that has a timer with an encroaching stun, basically. That's pretty cool. Oh, there it is. There's that timer. Let's get him down before... Pro tip. SB3s are not affected by Power Sting. That's the end of him. Okay. Not bad. I'll take those tier 2 alpha, thank you very much. And now we have just a lonely Ghost Rider. Aspect of evolution. He gets his judgments placed a little bit more likely. Okay. I'm gonna try to take as little damage as possible, and hopefully we can finish this by the time I get to an SP2. No. Build up those kinetic charges. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's a long way to travel. We have pretty much a fully stocked team here, so I'm feeling quite confident that we can get him down. And I set out this morning with 15 revives in my inventory. It looks like we've only used, I think, maybe 6 or 7. And 2 of those was for the Archangel, which was almost a waste. I'm below 50% health. Now I'm not critting as much. Man, that health is just coming right back. Let's just try to take as much health away from him as possible right now while he's got the attack phase up. And we can quit out. We'll just quit out because I don't want him to regen all that back. Pro tip, just quit out. And now we can try to finish him off with this guy. And that'll be that, man. I'm excited. We have no Cosmic on the team. Good thing it is a Petrified debuff though, because it will help with slowing down the regeneration. Oh, 35,000, that was it. We need big numbers. I am not critting today. The game knows it's the last time I have facing this guy. Okay, big money. Here we come. What? Oh, 36,000 again. I got robbed twice in a row. Crazy. We're almost doing just as much damage, just doing regular basic attacks. Gotta love that armor up phase. Okay, we're back at 5 kinetic charges and an SP2. Come on. Oh, so close. Nice. Alright. 6.1.1 is done. Oh, feels good. That feels good. And what do we get for 100%ing this? Got my tier 2 alpha, get a little bit more, and 50 units. Not bad. It's okay. Alright, I am gonna take a break now. I'm gonna go re-up on some coffee, catch up on a couple of things, and then I will be back shortly. Maybe, realistically, probably about an hour, hour and a half, so maybe around 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then we can try to get all of this Birthright chapter done. It's going to be the same thumbnail because it takes me a while to make a thumbnail. But it's going to be the same thumbnail. It's going to say 6.1.1, but you and I and we all know that we are on Birthright. This beautiful little monster right here. And then tonight, after war starts, we're going to finish up the event quest, and then we're going to do a little opening and start making videos. So, alright guys, thanks for joining me. Have a happy Saturday, or happy Friday if it's still Friday, or Sunday if it's Sunday. Either way, take it easy, guys.